4 men down, 19 left to go. Who went home during the second rose ceremony of the season? Hey guys, welcome back to another Bachelor Nation update. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched last night's episode. I have the latest on everything that went down during last night's rose ceremony. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. The rose ceremony was off to a very shaky start after the cocktail party did not go well at all. Jamie dropped a bomb on Michelle, saying that everyone in the house was speculating that her and Joe have dated before, and even said a friend told him that he saw Michelle and Joe at a bar together in Minnesota. Michelle had to take a moment to herself, and eventually Kaitlyn and Tayshia informed the men that the rest of the party was canceled because Michelle was emotionally exhausted. They all headed straight into the rose ceremony, where the men were all standing there so confused about who told Michelle that they were all thinking about her and Joe. This also caused major stress in the guys, especially the ones that didn't get a chance to talk to Michelle that evening. She gave roses to everyone except for Alec, Daniel, Pardeep, and PJ. I feel like we're still at that point in the season where we really don't have a great idea of which men are which, so I'll refresh your memory. Alec was married once before and loves to read GQ magazine. Pardeep was the first ever Indian American to get a rose on The Bachelorette. Daniel showed up night one in a toy fire truck and full firefighter outfit. And PJ showed up in a giant real-life fire truck right after that. Let's take a look at some Bachelor Nation reactions to who was eliminated from last night. So first off, we will start with a reaction to Alec from the state newspaper. This tweet says, "Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? That's how we felt watching another week of The Bachelorette with our invisible contestant from North Charleston." You guys, this tweet had me cracking up because I totally agree. I don't know who Alec is. I still really don't know who he is at all. And he really did seem pretty invisible, but he's gone, so hopefully he will become uninvisible on social media after all of this. But moving on to Pardeep, this user says, "Pardeep was cut from The Bachelorette, but he will never be cut from our hearts." And this tweet from Buzzed Mamba says, "Thank God the Lakers won tonight because Michelle just gave my brother Pardeep the boot on The Bachelorette. I know it was a wrap for Dog when he shot the jump shot and he missed to the rim by 5 feet." This is hysterical. Did you guys pick up on that during the basketball tournament with all the men on the second group date? Because I totally saw Pardeep go for a 3-point shot and he missed the rim by so much. It was honestly hilarious, but we will definitely be missing Pardeep. He seems so sweet. But moving on to Daniel, Sweet Soph tweeted, "Audible screams when she called Peter over Pardeep and Daniel." I totally agree with this one. I was also audibly screaming. And Joy Curie says, "Peter over PJ and Daniel." So clearly everyone is up in arms over the fact that Michelle gave that final rose to Peter over all the men that we have now eliminated. But you guys, remember that final rose is usually the producer rose, and Peter was causing so much drama, and I bet you that they are just dying to keep him on the show to see what other drama he will cause. So we'll see what happens with that. But in terms of PJ, we have Wally and Kate saying why she let go of PJ though. Why? With a crying emoji. And another user tweeted, "The absolute disrespect Michelle has shown to PJ will have to be overlooked so that she can fall in love with Nate. I will be okay next week." And this last tweet says, "Peter over PJ, Michelle, are you dumb?" Wow, so clearly Bachelor Nation is not happy about how last night's rose ceremony went and the guys that were eliminated. So, ladies and gents, if you want to slide into any of these former contestants' DMs, they are officially single and off of Michelle's season. And do you want to see any of them on Paradise? Let me know all of your thoughts. But that is all I have for you guys for now. And also let me know who you're sad to see go, who you're happy to see stay, and any other thoughts you may have down in the comments below. And again, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any other Bachelor news. I'm your host, Gianna Gravelisi. If you want to give me a follow and come say hello. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!